Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Mixed Media Monday. I am going to gel print on some unloved scrapbook paper, things that I wouldn't use. So that's what we're going to do today. I did forget to show you the tags that we did last time, so I will do that too. But first let's say hi and hugs to Liz, Julie, Denise, and Beverly. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, so these are the tags that that we kind of went around the edges last couple times that we were jelly printing, and so now have some lovely backgrounds. Those will go in the to-do box for a focal point. And we have these couple too that I just thought they needed a little bit more. So, and we may grab those other tags just for fun too. Who knows? So I've got my 12 by 12 jelly print plate out. I've got 12 by 12 papers that I don't love. And I've got paints. I've got my Cathe Holden stencils. They are the wonderful 12 by 12 ones, or close to it. I guess it doesn't say how big, but anyway, these are my favorite stencils, so I love using them, so I pulled those out. Okay, let's get going, shall we? Okay, what color do we want to put down here? I think I might want a mix of colors. I'm going to go with this it's called Napa Red. I want to say Nampa with an M because my son and daughter-in-law used to live there. So that's what wants to come out naturally. Okay, and I've got a little bit of just pink that I'm going to mix in there. And then the other thing I want to do is a little pearl, because why not? The more the merrier, I say. Okay, let's mix that up and see what we get. So yeah, just trying to make some fun papers with scrapbook paper that otherwise I won't use it, It's just not my style. Okay. Want that to be good and streaky, kind of. Okay, I'm going to start a new roll-off paper because pink is not going to go with this roll-off paper. I might keep that though. I have my other plate too, just in case we want it for something. But I'm mainly going to work on this one today. Okay, so I am just going to do a background on this one. So we'll just pop it on there as close to right on as we can. What am I going to use this for, you ask? I'm not sure. We'll see. Could be journal card base, could be, or belly band, or pocket, or tag, or whatever. Or it just could be, I don't know, something. We'll see. That's pretty. I do like it. Okay, so I'm going to set that kind of up to dry. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab this one that's kind of got red in the background already and pop that on there to clean up. And then this one, I think I'm gonna set aside over here to dry a bit, and then we'll do some stenciling on it, or I don't know, just whatever. It's just totally a play day this day, because I got my job done that I wanted to get done. Look at that. That's fun. You can kind of see the pattern in the back. In that I wanted to really do my I wanted to do my baby powder resist is what I wanted to do, and cannot for the life of me spit out. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's metallic too. What's this? Nope, haven't opened that one yet. I'm thinking, well, let's do some turquoise to pick that up with, maybe. That might be nice. Let's see, let's do a darker turquoise too, just for fun. Okay. I'm not sure, you guys tell me if you know, but see the little spots where the paint is coming off? I don't know why that happens on this jelly plate, but it does. I don't know. Okay, suppose we'll just take the next one. Pop it down. Excuse me, so sorry. Excuse me, so sorry. Let's see. I might could put some of this edge on this little tag. Oh yeah, that's cool. Let's get a few lines of it in there. Okay, just we'll add to those as we go. Okay, so I didn't even pull out my like jelly plates to finish or anything. That's cool. See how it picked up the pink that was left on there? Yeah, I didn't grab those because I just kind of wanted to play on these. I'm just gonna grab whatever's close. How's that? For no plan whatsoever. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm going to try it. A little of this, just a little. And what else? How about some gold? I don't know. Might end up with mud here. Oops, that's plenty. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, I actually kind of like it. I'm just not going to mix too much so that it, you know, so that it runs together and makes the mud. Don't want that. Okay. All right. Get this on my wipe up page. Okay. Let's just grab the next one. It looks like the first ones we did are getting close to being dry. I'm gonna try on some of these spots where there's nothing to put a little of that. Okay, a little bit, got a little bit on there. Ooh, that's just all sorts of colors, isn't it? Let me put it on the ground here. Oh. All right. Let's make this one like a wipe off sheet. So I'm going to just try and get as much of this off as possible, and then I'll throw it up there, and it can just kind of be our wiping off sort of sheet. Okay, and looks like I still have a little bit of brayer. Get off of there. Okay. Okay, let's see if this is going to pull off. Okay, yeah. It is. It's pulling. It's almost making the plate clean. Yeah, cool. Okay, I don't mind this right here. It says journal. Don't mind that. Okay, so I'll set that aside to kind of dry. And what else do we want to do? Let's see, I've got 3 or 4 more pages here. Oh, I wanted to try this. So this is one of those shiny ones. Let's see what happens if we put something over that. I feel like I'd like ooh, this is a metallic pink, a rose. Let's do that with I haven't used that one yet, I don't think. That's why I couldn't find my metallics. I used to have them in a separate spot, and now they're just mixed in with my paints. Okay, let's see what happens. Grab a little of this and plop it around the plate a little bit. Okay. Whoa, went off. Plenty of paint. Plenty of paint. Well, I might need a lot of paint with that shiny stuff that's on that one. I don't know. Okay. All right, so let's just put this down. I'm pressing it pretty good just because I want to... Interesting. We'll see. It's got to dry. We'll see what those bumpy flowers do. Okay, let's do you. Just basically getting a bunch of bases done, and then we'll, as soon as they're dry enough, we'll do some stenciling. Oh, that's nice. I have that kind of be a wipe-off one, I think. Let's see, let's grab this one. This one was kind of our wipe off on the other one. Let's see what happens if we just add a little more wiping off to it. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Isn't that pretty? Nice. It's got a shine to it now. Okay. So let's see. How about we do, even though the pink will probably show through slightly, let's do some fall kind of colors. You know, every time I have a jelly plate session, the middle school boy comes out to play. You know that, right? I don't have to apologize, right? Can't help it. It's who I is. And my slightly, I don't know if you'd say slightly, but my wacky sense of humor. Sort of looks like the cat was here. Oh dear. I don't know. I might end up with a hot mess here, but you know, I don't like the paper as it is, so okay. Let's see what happens. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Ugh. Oh, let's get that one. Oh, so my husband would say sick and wrong. Okay, well, I'm going to use this as this needs some around the edges, so that's what this is going to do, is going to go around the edges. Okay, well, there's that cleanup paper. Okay. Let's put this music on this one. Oh, we've almost gone through all my papers. Good, because they're about ready to get some stenciling done. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh dear, Gail, stop. Okay, that's pretty. I like that one. I'm running out of spots. I think this one's almost dry, so let's put that one there. Okay. I guess we'll just do another one like that. Ooh, that's pretty too. Let's see, let me move a couple things. That. Just don't want to get brown paint on my pink one here. Okay. So now I'm just going to take an 8.5 by 11 copy paper. And maybe a couple tags. Okay. Okay, let's see. Guess I'll a little bit of paint off of there. Okay. Interesting. Those have a ways to go. And this is kind of interesting. Just need to add some more colors to that, I would say. Okay, I'm going to wipe off my plate and we're going to get ready to do some stenciling. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is this pink and turquoise one. So what stencil would we like? I'm just going to pick this one, which is, I'll tell you a second, if I can still read it. Oh, here we go. Parsley. So I mean, there's a variety of ways you can do this, but I think what I'm going to do is lay that on and brayer some paint on it. I just am trying to decide what color. I kind of want like a navy blue, which is what this is. So I should have my palette out if I wanted to do it this way. 1 second. That's easily remedied. Here it is. So this is just a 5x7 gel press brand. And I'm just going to lay it aside here. Okay. And let's better shake it. It's been a while. Okay. I actually like going the other way, putting the paint on the plate and then laying the stencil down, but this also works. Okay, so I'm going to peel this up. Now lay this down. Close enough. And then I'm going to put this here and just clean it off. And I'm just going to clean off the bottom too. And there's our clean off. It's coming along. Okay. Then let's see what we got with this one. Ooh. Yes. I like that a whole lot better than the original scrapbooking paper. So we'll set that aside to dry. Say that one is done. Let's try and use the rest of this paint like this, and then we'll see if we can like pick up a print or something on it. Okay, I'm going to take one of my cleanup sheets here and just press on this. Meanwhile, I am going to, okay, grab this. I don't know, it might be dry by now because I dilly-dallied. Yeah, that picked up just a hint. So that one I'm going to call done now. All right. Let's see how and if this picked it up. Oh, yeah. It did. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. I don't know that I can get any off the sides. I think it's too dry. Yeah. But I think that's kind of cool. Okay. See how this picked up. Oh yeah, cleaned her right off. Cleaned her right off. Okay, just in an effort not to waste any paint, or as little as possible. Okay, I'm gonna give this a bit of a wipe. And then we'll do a stencil the other way, which is to put the paint on and then put the paint on. And then, why? Oh, that's why. Why am I getting pink? Because it's gooshed over the side here, Gail. That's why. Sheesh. I was wondering because I kept putting a pink blotch on everything. Okay. I tend to like, as far as the stenciling, I tend to like either super dark or super light. I am going to go straight pink. And we are going to do which stencil? Probably this one, which is so painty. I don't know if I can see the name of it anywhere. Nope, sure can't. But it's the flowers one, and I love it so much. Okay. I'm going to go straight on here. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if it is. Again, though, I tend to go a bit heavy on the paint, heavier than necessary. Okay. Now, I'm going to put the stencil on here, like that. Then I'm going to take this one, and we're going to lay it up on there. And I'm going to try and smoosh the paper as good as we can into the cuts of the stencil. So probably doing it the other way is a little less physical as far as trying to get it in to the spots. Okay, let's see. What do we get? Ooh, love it. Yep. I don't know if that one's, I'm not sure if that one's done yet or not. Okay, let's try another one because that looks to me like it still has paint in there that could be gotten out. Okay. I do have, let's see. I do have one of these. You guys always tell me you can get these, and I know, but I like to use my hands. It's a tactile thing. Yeah, I just feel like I can get it down in more with my fingers and hands, but there we go. That one, that's nice too. Okay, now I'm going to take the Z stencil off, and we're going to put this one down and get the negative part, and then we're going to take this and this kind of wipey off one, we're going to just see if we can get some more paint off the stencil too. Not a whole bunch, but some. Yeah, just a hint of pink there, but that's good. Cleaned off, well, semi-cleaned off our stencils. And I know probably somebody will say, throw your stencils in hot water. I know, but I just don't. It's just not how I roll. Oh, look at that. That's getting pretty, isn't it? Fun. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to do? Let me show you this. It's starting to dry, but it's not dry where it had the sparkle, but it's still kind of sparkling through. So it's interesting, and you can kind of see the flowers in the back. So this one's going to be fun to watch. Okay, so let's go the other way and go with black. If I have some out here, I do. Okay, and which stencil? Okay, so we have this one. And I was thinking black would be fun on it. So let's see what stencil we might like. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, this would be fun. This one. It's film strip or something like that. I'll tell you the name of it in just a sec. And her stencils are available on iStencils, I believe. At least they were. Postage stamp, this one's called. Okay, so I want to put the black right onto the gel plate. She's about gone. This on here like that. And we'll go around the edges too. I don't know. This will be interesting because the little tiny dots on the film strip, oh yeah, they're coming through. I was just wondering if they would. Yeah. Put that on my wipe off sheet. Okay. Hopefully I got it pretty good. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. But kind of cool. I'll let that dry a little bit. I'll show it to you again. It's smooshed out in some places, but I'm wondering. I think I'm going to try this one. This is more or less a wipe-up sheet. It's the one with the white flowers. Let's see what happens if we use it. I think I had too much paint, and that's why the other one kind of mushed. But I like it because it was a very colorful one anyway, and then you add that to it, and it's pretty cool. Nope, don't love it. Gotta put something over that. Okay. So I'm not going to do, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this here. Yep, much too much paint for this one. Ooh, but that's cool. I like that one. That's good. That one's done as far as I can say. Let's just go like this. One like this. And put this over the top. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That one just has some black on the bottom. Okay. And this one too. Okay, so might as well use some black on these tags. I don't know. Yeah, that's not too bad. Kind of looks cool. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Okie dokie. Let's just take some of the paint off of there. There's just a couple places where it was still wet. Okay. Well, this one, I do like it. I like how it's all multicolored. Yep. I think that's kind of cool. Don't know what I'll do with it, but you know, sometimes you just have to have paint. You know what I'll do with it is I do have some postage journals coming up. Maybe I can make some journal cards out of it or something. I was just looking at the spacing between the postage stamps, and I think they would lend themselves to some little journal cards. Okay. Now, it sounds weird, but I think I want to do some green on the ones that are kind of the fall colors. Let's see, how am I doing time-wise? 2 o'clock. Okay, I'm running out of time. Let's see. I think I want, hang on, I'll be right back. Where is my stamp one, or my leaf one? Huh. I wanted my leaf one, but I can't find it, so we'll use something else. This one is closest that I've got. This is like olive leaves or something like that. I can't see it. Sorry. So sorry. I feel like what I want to do, I don't want this to be the negative. I want this to be, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the green on there. What color green? Let's use this darker green. Now don't use so much, Gail. Oh no, that's probably still plenty. Actually, this is better. Okay. Have a little black going in with it too, but I don't mind that because it's just darkening up the green a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to plop this on, and then I'm going to take my kind of wipe off papers, if you will. How about this one? Use that to blot some. Okay, I'm just gonna, I want to get the paint out of those negative areas. Okay, that's kind of cool. Just a little bit of green. That one, that helped that one. So now this one, I'm just gonna go over a couple of times, just try to get as much out as I can. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna lift this up. I'm gonna put this one down. We're gonna put this on top. We're gonna take this one and lay it over the top and see what we get. These two aren't quite dry yet, so it could be interesting. I still have a pink one over there to do, but you know what? Some of these can go in my unfinished pile, and one day we'll just have a finish it up sort of one session. Okay. Very faint, very faint. So, but that did clean that off pretty well, which was the point. Let's hope that this picks this up. Sure wish I would have put on my gloves in a bottle. Totally forgot. Ooh, that's fun. Now it needs some brightening up though. That's going to be another work in progress, I think. Okay, guys, well, I feel like I'm at a good stopping point. So I feel like we have this one that's done. I'm thinking that I might like make journal cards out of these squares. That could be kind of neat. I like up here where it says journal and it's kind of covered up. So I would say this is one of my faves. Then this one, which was the cleanup, it needs more. And this one needs more that we just did, and it just picked up a little bit of green. This one needs something to lighten it now. I darkened it, now we need to lighten it. I feel like this one could be done, or it might need more. That one, I'm undecided. We've only got a background on this one. This one's finished. This is another finished one. So that's good. We got 2 finished ones out of an hour. Oh, it's labor intensive. And then we have this one that I think I'll probably put some black with this one too, of some sort. I don't know what stencil or anything. And then this is the one with the shiny. Can you see the shinies? Yeah, so that one needs some more work too. But I think what I will do is, let's just take a little bit of, I loved the light buttermilk. It's one that I just love for jelly printing. Let's just put some of that on there and see if we can clean up our jelly plate a little bit. We'll just put some stuff on it and see if we can pull off that last little bit of goings on that we did. Okay, I think I'm just going to use some white paper again. Then we'll have some good ones to start the next time we jelly print. Put that on there. Then this tag is just going to mush this down very well. And then we're going to just lighten up that black because I don't love it on this tag. Okay, that was good. And that's good. Interesting. We'll see where that one goes. Okay. So, ooh, look at that. I swear, 9 times out of 10, I like the cleanup sheets better than anything else. Oh, that's neat. Oh, yeah. That's a cool one, too. So, there we go, you guys. Another little jelly printing session. Thank you so much. I'm tickled to death because I've got all of the Mixed Media Mondays filmed until after my retreat. So, all in one day, all the Mixed Media Mondays. So, thank you so much for watching. I wish you were here to help me pick up. Have a grateful day, you guys. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.